tonight, hundreds of new allegations against Northern California priests, including some who still work here in the Bay Area. They're accused of sexually abusing children, and dozens are being publicly named for the very first time. Our investigation into Catholic clergy abuse is now revealing startling new depths to a scandal spanning decades. Investigative reporter Candice Nguyen shows us now with a story you'll see only on NBC Bay Area.
For the past 8 months, we have poured through more than 100 lawsuits and interviewed accusers and their advocates across the state. The claims have proven to be a trove of new information that show what we previously knew about the scandal is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
For the first time in more than 40 years.
I haven't been back since I was in 8th grade.
Rick Pfisterer walks down the Castro Valley sidewalk where his grandmother lived in this orange house and prayed just across the street at Our Lady of Grace.
This church meant everything to my grandma.
Here lie his childhood memories and his nightmares that Rick Pfisterer says began in the 4th grade.
I was an altar boy. The man raped me. He physically raped me in that house right over here. Physically took me in there. He did god-awful things.
The abuse by Father Robert Ponceroli continued for more than a year, Pfisterer says, when he finally decided to tell someone that someone was going to be his own father.
The priest had gotten my home phone and talked to my dad prior to me getting home and telling him what was going on. And I got beat for lying to him. And so I never said another word to anybody.
Pfisterer has now joined more than 700 Californians suing Catholic institutions across the state, accusing priests and other church employees of sexually abusing them as children and teens. Their legal action enabled by a recent state law that opened a 3-year look-back window, allowing new lawsuits to proceed in court that are based on older child sex abuse claims, normally barred by the statute of limitations.
I would expect that we're going to see more than 1,000 cases by the end of this.
East Bay attorney Rick Simmons represents Pfisterer in his civil suit, but he's also co-managing more than 200 combined clergy abuse cases filed in Northern California so far. Bishops and their attorneys are pushing back against the law, arguing the look-back window is unconstitutional and could be financially devastating for Catholic dioceses. After failed attempts in state courts to overturn the law, the bishops petitioned the U.S. Supreme Court in April to review the case, but the court declined.
They think they're the victim, but it's the kids who spent their entire life carrying this scar and burden.
In an NBC Bay Area exclusive.
Our own investigation into the claims reveals a vast number of new allegations, indicating the scandal is far from over. The cases shed new light on some of the most prolific abusers in Northern California, like Ponceroli, previously accused of abusing dozens of children in the 70s and 80s, according to multiple lawsuits and internal church records. And notorious defrocked East Bay priest and convicted sex offender Stephen Keasley, now facing more than a dozen new abuse allegations.
I remember meeting him in Mass as an altar boy.
The wave of lawsuits is also revealing dozens of new names. Northern California priests and church officials facing sex abuse allegations for the very first time. Like now deceased San Leandro priest Father Michael McGinty, who former altar boy Mark Staley says choked and sexually abused him when he was 8 or 9 years old. Staley says he repressed the memory until it recently surfaced in therapy.
This is really just part of the healing process. This is not about any kind of financial gain.
Staley says while he was an altar boy, he was summoned to the furious priest's office for laughing during Mass.
And the next thing I remember is his hands here on my throat. And I can recall the passing out. And when I woke, I was looking down and I could see the top of his head.
Was Father McGinty ever held accountable?
Not that I know of, no. No, that's part of the pain. I was made to feel guilty, and I was kind of put in my own prison.
We've reviewed nearly 140 recent clergy abuse lawsuits filed in Northern California, with allegations ranging from fondling to outright rape. Of the 91 clergy and church employees named, Nearly half, our investigation found, have never been publicly accused before.
Like deceased San Francisco priest Martin Greenlaw, who pleaded guilty to embezzling from the church in the 90s, now accused of forcing an 8-year-old boy to perform oral sex. Or Father Jesus Prieto, who also passed away, accused of sexually assaulting a student about 100 times at an Oakland school in the 60s. We reached out to every Bay Area diocese. They told us they take abuse claims seriously and have support services for potential victims. But they mostly declined to comment on specific cases because of the pending lawsuits. San Francisco and Santa Rosa, which have active priests facing new accusations, say their independent review boards are looking into the allegations, but so far stand behind those priests.
Have you ever shared your story publicly like this before?
No. My wife didn't find out up until a year ago. And we've been married 30 plus years. She's my savior.
Now, Pfisterer says he's ready to put his torment behind him, something even Father Ponceroli's death more than a decade ago couldn't do.
I've tried to OD my whole life until I met my wife. I can't outrun the memories, so I might as well stand up to them.
What do you want out of all of this?
I want whoever else is hurting to be able to find peace.
You may be wondering about those newly accused priests who continue to work here in the Bay Area. Tomorrow, we're going to tell you about them and the 2 local dioceses that say it's safe for those priests to remain in ministry. Candice Nguyen, NBC Bay Area News.